Welcome to Budmash, and today we're talking about Marvel Rivals. The new two characters have dropped, Human Torch and a Thing, and honestly I like Human Torch. Don't like the Thing as a tank, but I'm sure someone might find him fun to play. I'll be honest, I don't get it. And that might be a me problem. So, it's one of those things, but I love Human Torch. And to be honest, I think this season, if you're ranged, it's going to be hell because you got Iron Man, what's her face? Storm, and Human Torch. So, if you use those three, if someone uses those three, if you're a melee character, it's going to be hell. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I just got a sidetracked because I love this. I love the characters and I love the game. But as if you've been following Twitter, Netease, Marvel Rivals company owner, has hired a dev team in Seattle. We hired for a short time, and we're going to fire them because they didn't have a whole lot to do with the development because most of the development is done in China, and I'm assuming that's either like a localization or maybe more of a marketing team to market towards America. So they laid off that 6 people. However, here's where things get more interesting. NetEase is planning on pulling more from the West and probably Japan gaming studios, but right now the West they're pulling from because the CEO is said to be very unsatisfied with Western developers, calling them lazy, entitled, slow, and woke, according to a source, and this is from Grums that he spoke with. They're on Chopping Block, and this is from his post, so this was a couple days ago, so it might change, but here's the studios that are potentially at risk. Fantastic Pixel Castle, Greg Street's MMO project. Rebel Wolves, former Witcher developer. Worlds Untold, shuttered in November. Skybox Labs, Rumors of Issues. Bad Brain Game Studios. Jackalyptic Studios, Warhammer MMO. Jock of Sparks, funding pulled in January. Anchor Point Studios, T-Zero Entertainment, Bullet Farm, Quantic Entertainment rumored to be in trouble, Spiced, and Anchor Point Studios. That's twice, but oh well, whatever. So now first off, firing Seattle, I can understand the whole woke and slow thing. The major hubs of the sort of woke movement, and so is I guess the whole Western industry. And NetEase also has mobile games, so maybe since a lot of the mobile aren't doing well, they're probably pulling out. But I also think with the whole woke and slow thing and entitled, many of these people, or the people who espouse this movement, expect companies to have their ideologies. Like, they expect them to align with them and spout everything they say, which is true. And the problem is, any company in general should be politically neutral, and if most of them, if they donate, they probably donate to both sides of the political aisle, just in case if whoever wins, they get favors. But that's how Disney had really clicked so long, is because they donated to whoever was in office, Democrat, Republican, whatever. And secondly, a lot of these people are on Twitter a lot, or now Blue Sky, because it used to be Twitter, but I think a lot of them just moved to Blue Sky. But point being is, whatever social media platform on there all day not doing anything and starting fights with the customers, which is really not good. Like you got the dude with avowed, which is why I wouldn't get the game other than the price tag. The dude said for all Trump supporters to die. And here's the thing, that's fucking gross. That's disgusting. No matter what political aisle, no one, I'll be honest, deserves to die, whether they supported Trump or Harris. But I think saying that is just a bad look for a company, even on a personal profile. And then you got people, also them going with community managers starting fights too on other people, on using the company's, literally, Helldivers literally had a whole fiasco because people didn't want to see like furry art or furry porn. My bad, furry porn on Discord, and it just blew out of proportion. It's like, yeah, but I can't blame them if they don't want to see furry porn. Like, it's supposed to be about the game, um, about not Avowed, about Helldivers, the news, the updates, people sharing, screenshots, not furry porn. So there's that. Many of these times that people are the anti-help. Much as a slippery snake the CCP is, they notice what's going on in the West and they see how these people are, the developers who try to push their ideologies into games, changing Japanese voice lines to fit their agenda. I'll be honest, I think China sees this and is like, yeah, we ain't gonna get sales with this. We want to make money at the end of the day. So I think that's it. They're just like, peace, apple squeeze, have fun, find a different job. And I think at the end of the day, since the whole industry itself, the Western industry, is so ideologically married to like the woke, like gaming and woke, they're both in this weird marriage that's like forever until they die. So I think, and this is my point of view. I'm not saying it might happen, but I think more companies like Disney is doing, they're going to have to outsource because the time right now, since the industry, like I said, is so ideologically tied to wokeness or NDI, they're going to have to outsource in order to make money. I think we see this with Disney. Hasbro is outsourcing Dungeons and Dragons. From what I heard from Crownfish TV, they cover that more than I do. But Neon posted a post of that Hasbro might be outsourcing Dungeons and Dragons. So it's no surprise that, hey, maybe companies may outsource their games to other places that are less problematic, that will ensure that they will make money at the end of the day. Because I think that's what Disney did with Marvel Rivals. They outsourced it to Netease. Because Marvel is a Disney IP, and I don't think the mouse would so easily let someone copy his IP at the end of the day. Mickey Mouse's. So, and I don't know. The only thing that doesn't make sense is Japan, because Japan has a crazy ass work ethic. I'll admit, like they're yeah, they literally have a crazy ass work ethic. Japan. So so maybe it's more the studios like Square Enix that have adopted the DI when it comes to characters, because you got just bad writing. You got Wook Lamont, who is one of the main problems with Dawn Trail other than the story, but that's just my train of thought. What do you guys think? Anyways, happy gaming. Take care. Bye.